I know that you know that networking is a key part to finding your next job. I also know that sometimes the problem is you just have no idea where to start, what to say, what to do. You also can get out of the habit very easily of networking, which is why I want you to watch this mini training because I got the system for you. My networking in 5 minutes a day system. Hello, how are you? My name is Sarah. If you don't know who I am, and I am the career coach for helping people find careers they love, work they love, jobs they actually want by teaching them a newer, faster way to job search, including how to network in just 5 minutes a day. It's amazing. So, this is literally a day by day breakdown of what I want you to do. Mondays, I want you to be thankful. Now, the easiest way to be thankful is to think about people you've worked with or who've had some sort of positive influence on your career. And then just sending them a quick note to thank them for said influence. So this could be to a previous manager who you loved working with, or a colleague that always brings or brought a smile to your face. Maybe it's someone who gave you some advice or who introduced you to a person that opened up many doors for you in your career. Whoever it is, I just want you to think about it very quickly because we're talking 5 minutes a day here, and then send them that thank you email. Now, if you're feeling a little bit brave and willing to explore beyond people you know, you can send an email to someone who maybe they have a podcast and you really liked what they said on the podcast, or an email to someone who shared an article, or someone who had a post, or like a status post on LinkedIn, I should say, or sending an email to an executive leader or to someone who works in a company you're interested in, and thanking them for something, and why you're thanking them for the impact it has had on you. So that's Monday. That's not too hard, right? 5 minutes, done. Then we can move on to Tuesday. And on Tuesdays, we offer help. There's a big thing out there in networking about having it to be reciprocal, each relationship, and it doesn't. Because when we think that way, we very rarely reach out to people because we're like, I don't know if I have any value to offer them. Networking reciprocity is more of a universal thing. So offer help to somebody, give value to somebody else so that then you can receive help. And so what this does is it generates goodwill. And it's just sort of a great way to take some baby steps into reaching out to people you don't know, especially if that's something that terrifies you. Now, you can offer help to a friend in need. So if I'll share below a post for random acting of kindness. So it can be a random act of kindness just in your workplace if you're currently working. It could be offering help to a new grad or other job seekers. It could be introducing someone you know to someone who could help them in some way. It could be sending off an article. It doesn't really matter. You get to pick. It can be different every week, but it's Tuesdays of offering help. We know that's the category, so that's what we're going to do. 5 minutes, quick little forwarding an email, a quick little here's the Starbucks, whatever it is, and have fun with it. Now, Wednesdays are for engaging. LinkedIn is a powerful networking tool. In fact, it is the #1 business networking tool out there. And gone are the days of LinkedIn just being for job seekers. People are on there all of the time. And we want LinkedIn's algorithm to love you. so that you are easy to find and that it makes it easy for you to find other people. Most people love this day because it doesn't even require you sending an email. It's just you engaging on the platform. And it can start with just a like here or there, maybe a comment, maybe a share. Maybe it's you finding that article you sent off yesterday. Maybe you create a status post here. Maybe what I did recently was I did a thank you to one of my old managers. Instead of sending it as an email, I did it as a post. You can repurpose kind of some of these other ideas, but just engaging with other people. This helps create your passive networking strategy. Also gets LinkedIn to like you. It gets your name in other people's heads, which is always a good thing. And it gets you out of your own head just a little bit more. So on Wednesdays, we engage. And then Thursdays, we start to push ourselves a little bit more. If you've watched the confidence building mini training, which if you haven't, there's the link below. But in it, I talk about consistent action and how that makes us feel amazing about ourselves. And so by day 4, you've done 3 days of networking. You're feeling a lot more confident every week. It sort of builds and builds and builds. So we're going to today ask for help. We've offered help on Tuesday. Today, we're going to ask for help. Now, most people like to start with people you already know. So I think that's a great place to start. Think about old managers, references, colleagues, friends, family, people you've met at conferences or trade events or from schooling, people that you know. Just reach out. Let them know that you are currently looking for these sort of opportunities and you'd love any advice that they have to give. Or my favorite way is it's been a while. They've gotten out of touch. I'd love to catch up, see how you're doing, and then ask for help in the actual networking meeting. Whatever way you want to do it, you do the way that feels most amazing, that has you feeling most confident about and most comfortable about. That's the one that you're doing. And it sets us up for Friday, which is being bold. This is you emailing somebody you don't know. So this is you figuring out, okay, I want to work at this company. I don't know anyone who works in it. So I'm going to email so-and-so to ask what it's like to work at that company, to see if they have a few minutes to talk about it. This is you being bold and going a little bit out of your comfort zone and doing the thing that scares you just a little bit. So Fridays, we are bold and reaching out to people we don't know. So we just then rinse and repeat. We go back to Monday of being thankful, Tuesdays of offering help, Wednesdays engaging, Thursdays asking for help, and Fridays being bold. And then the week after that, you do the exact same thing. And you build so much momentum in your networking that so many incredible opportunities start to come your way that you can create that unicorn job that you think is impossible for you to find. The one where the work-life balance is right, the pay is right, where you're not stressed constantly, and where you feel so fulfilled in what you're doing. All from 5 minutes a day. Comment below with your thoughts on this. Let me know what you're going to try. Share the results and outcomes once they start rolling in. And if you need serious help with your networking, if this is just like so scary for you that you feel there's a big resistance and block to doing this, we need to work together. I need you to join the Career Love Academy because I teach you everything and anything about networking. But more than that, is I believe there's a networking strategy for everybody, even the most introverted. So we work together to uncover what that is for you so that we can find you something you want so that you can love every day of your work, not just Friday afternoons. For that, you can click the link below. If you have any questions, message me and let me know what they are so that I can answer them. But otherwise, I'm going to see you here next week for my next training. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.